Hey guys, Illusion back with you for another episode of Titan Tech Pack, episode 4. And all I have to say is, it's been a mess. The last week, the lack of episodes is directly attributed to this pack and how wonky it's been. So, first, sorry, it's been almost a week since between episodes, but if you watched my last episode about the, or my last update video on this, I said it was crashed, and that was crashed. So, the short version of a long story is the old world I could not recover. It was from a BOP, Biomes of Plenty, coral, generating coral error, and there was no way for me to recover the world at all. So, everything I did in the first 3 episodes, it's now gone, and you know, it's fine. So I had to regenerate a new world, which is the world that I'm in right now. So here's the world. It's actually a island. So you're like asking yourself, well, how did I get this island to generate? I'm actually using Better World Generation 4, and this is one of those worlds that I set. This is a custom world that is a floating island with a layer, one layer. So I know it's really hard to imagine right now, but this is kind of what I was going for when I started this series, what I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to kind of have a flying compound, basically, that is hard to get into and hard to get off of. So this island kind of fit what I was wanting to do. So like I said, it's kind of rough right now, but basically I just want to have a huge compound right here, and I got kind of a castle-y, modern mansion kind of idea going, so we'll have to see how that works out. So that's going to go here. So I've just kind of called in, kind of set up shop here, got myself a little hidey hole down here. I worked very hard to try to get myself back to where we left off in episode 3, so there wasn't be any kind of duplication of content. So that's what I've been working on the last few days, now that I actually had to restart the world and got it all fixed. The next thing is I updated some mods and added some mods. So let me see what I added. So like I said, I added a Better World Generation. I'm looking at my other screen. 1 second. Where's okay, I added Forbidden Magic, which is a Thaumcraft add-on, kind of, sort of, a cross between Thaumcraft and Blood Magic. And I added Mr. Crayfish's Furniture mod. I added Project Red. All of them except for one of them. One of the files was giving me a crash, but I saw yesterday that there was an update to Project Red, but I have not updated the files yet. Random things, I'm not sure when I put that in there. Thaumic Tinkerer, Warp Book. I thought there was one more. I don't remember. I'll have to look at those. I'll have to look at the changelog, see what I'm missing. But anyway, that's the mods that I've added, and I'll continue to add mods as they update or as I want them, or you know how it goes. I have not done any updating of versions. It's because I have already started working on updating this to 1.7.10. And about a third to half of the mods are ready to go for 1.7.10. So as soon as that list finishes off, then I'll be switching this world over to 1.7.10. That's why I'm not really super gung-ho about updating each individual version of this, since I'm going to be updating them all. And so without all that out the way, yeah. So got another portal that we need a light to go to. Got that thing, smeltery. I can't believe you guys didn't remind me of this. I added Ender IO in the pack, and I forgot that they had an ore doubling system. So IC2, back out the window, except for when we need a jetpack. So I've been using this, and this nice little handy upgrade slot. That's been amazing. I totally forgot about this until I was looking through for a generator, and I was like, Stirling generator? What? That's a weird Stirling generator. I was like, oh, Ender IO. It's like, oh, they got a thing. So I've been using that. You also, you'll kind of look around and see that there is, there's a very strict biome. There's nothing much here. So I did have to spawn myself in some sugar and some ink to make a link book. One sec. So I did have to spawn myself in that stuff. Otherwise I made those two legit, and everything else I've done here is pretty much legit, except for this spawn book. And basically, I created a Mistcraft Age to jump into, and this is actually my third version of Mistcraft Ages, because Age 3 had horrible frame rate lag, and I don't know why it is. This one was Eternal Night and Eternal Storm and Yellow Swampland, and there wasn't a whole lot there. So I did it one more time and got this age. So this is where I've been kind of working at, and it's got normal world generation for the most part. As far as overworld generation, it's got another fortress in here, as you can see on the map. Some slime islands, but this is basically I'm going to use for my mining world. So I didn't feel too bad about spawning myself in a mining world. I needed a place to gather resources, pick up the Botania flowers, pick up some trees, and do some digging. So you can see my little turtle down there, and I'll let the little turtle dig as I sit here and do Thaumcraft research. So that's where I've been. I just died, so I'd lost my Anomanomicon, so I'll have to get another one of those. Yeah. And I got some sugar growing right here, so I need to do research. But so yeah, so let's jump back to the overworld and let's get some things accomplished. Now I've talked for 7 minutes. Armor. That's what we need to do. So I'm glad to see Project Reg in here. One of my favorite mods. So shovel. Of course I didn't grab enough stuff. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? That's what I was trying to do. That's why I only... Hello, wake up, it's early still. Grab some armor. I was actually, the reason I died was I was trying to get some aluminum for the smeltery, and I did a block update on this sand over here while I was trying to get the aluminum oreberry bush right there, or one over there or something, and I fell. So that was fun. So let me go ahead, and I got some alumite in here. Let me go ahead and get some tools made up, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright guys, we're back. So made myself some slimy binding since I have a excess amount of slime balls. That's not bad. Since all the Minecraft slime plants are generating slimes everywhere, so I just have tons and tons of slimes all the time, everywhere. You can hear them now. So let's go to the Nether, see if we can scoop up some cobalt and nardite and some lava. Need some lava. In fact, let me put. Whoa. Got bow and arrows, shoot some gas, got some buckets, got some food. Take that with me. Okay. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Oh, I got a good spot too. I hope. Let me grab some quartz. And so we need glowstone, cobalt, ardite. Let's mark this bad boy right here. That. You see the map hasn't even fully updated. Wow, boneyard. I guess Natura's got some updates. Alright. Alright, so we got that marked. And we need to bring back some lava. And it looks like there's ardite right there. Yes, there is. How about that? Stupid. Alright, so I will spend some time here. Look around, gather up some materials. And I'll bring you back when I find something interesting, or something cool, or something I want to show you, or on the way back out. Whatever's more entertaining. So, I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we're back. So, picked up just a little bit of cobalt and ardite, just like 2 each. Yeah, 2 each. I got a really horrible nether spawn. I'm actually just surrounded by lava on 3 sides, so I think the best thing to do is to come back, move on with a new project. I want to get a jetpack and try that again, because yeah, it was just probably one of the worst spawns I've ever gotten. So I'm gonna leave that for another project, another day. So I'm gonna put 1 cobalt in there so we can go ahead and get a pickaxe going with that. Got a fair, you can see how much digging I had to do just to get around. So here and offload some of this. Did get the glowstone that I needed, so that was good. Actually, as soon as I went around the corner, I found a nice little glowstone piece, and I found some nether quartz. So what we'll do is, I brought back some lava to fill up the smeltery. So we'll let that guy cook up, and let me let this metal cook, and then we'll make some tools and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I made up a few tools, but before we get them together, let's jump over into the mining world and let's do a little bit of thaumcraft. Alright, there we go. So, got myself Thaumonomicon back. You can see I have unlocked Thaumium. Actually, I'll show you what all the research I've done. Got Thaumium, got Elementum, Nitor, Goggles of Revealing, and then I did the basic Research Mastery, Expertise, Node Tapping. I think I've done, yeah, I've done that one. Did all 3 of those, and did the Great Wood, and then Gold Caps. So let's do a little bit of Thaumcraft stuff. And the reason I want to do some Thaumcraft stuff is because I want to use a piece of Thaumium in my Tinker's Construct tools to give me an extra modifier. With my tools, usually I try to make them I don't make my tools to have a lot of durability since I put moss on them. So usually I'll spend my upgrade points, my upgrade slots towards speed or fortune or something like that instead of durability. So I think making out of thaumium to give me an extra upgrade versus making it out of something stronger, that just fits better for me. So looks like I came at nighttime, which is not great. No, I didn't bring enough iron. Alright, I guess I get some iron. The slimes are out there still banging away. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna need crucible. Let's put right here. I got some buckets and water. Okay, great. Excellent. And put you down here as my fire source. I need to put that down more? I can't remember. Alright. Let's light that until we get something else. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's give that a shot. Okay, and now there's a great wood tree around here. Creeper. Don't you see I'm trying to do something? But I do need that gunpowder. Where was that great wood tree? It was somewhere. There it is. The reason I'm looking for Greatwood tree is because Greatwood is a good source of the magic aspect, which we need to get. I have an axe. Which we need to turn metal into thaumium. Which I probably won't have to go back and get more iron since I didn't bring enough, like usual. Oh, you want to see something cool? Let's watch this. Oh, it's not doing it now. Oh, there it is. Look here, that's a storage cell biome. Nice little glitches of BOP. Where's my... There's a spider coming. And I put these aspect crystals up just to give me a little boost on my thing. That is not boiling. Okay. You go out. Maybe I need to move it up one block higher. There. 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 Oh. No, that doesn't work. I had it right. Yeah. Just let it be for a second. Alright, so while we wait on that, so I'm going to make the thaumium, let's go ahead and make the goggles revealing, and those are 2 gold. So I brought 1 extra. Glass. 2 of those. I already got my wand over here. What did I do wrong? I need some gold. Probably. Forgive me, guys. It's been a long time since I've been done Thaumcraft. It's like I played with it right as it came out, like the week it came out. I haven't touched it since. Try this again. Yeah, goggles were revealing. Nice. Ooh, pretty. Should have marked the RNOs as I was finding them, but I didn't. Like a noob. All right, so let's go ahead and make the caps. Some of those. Some of those. Get in there. Okay. Alright. So cool. Now we have a gold banded greatwood wand, and we still have just a touch of stuff in there to work with. So I don't see this water boiling. Does it have to boil? I forget. It used to. Once it starts boiling, it's... Well, come on, boil water. See if there's anything else we can do while we wait. Need to do some more research there with those. Coal. Well, I guess I'll bring you back when the water boils. Alright, I'm back. So, you guys are probably face palming as I missed a very crucial step, and that's turning this into a Thaumcraft crucible. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Got 3 pieces of thaumium. And while I was waiting for that, I went and filled up my wand. Just got a little bit of stuff. Found a few, marked a few nodes on the map. So let's jump back to these slimes. Those are so annoying. Go away. Anyway. There's a hostile. Let's just turn those guys down. Okay, there we go. Inventory's kind of a mess, but some made it. Oh, excuse you. Two. Thank you. Get that one. Okay. So, here's what I have. Manual and hand guard with a manual and sword blade. What does to that? So This will be the first time I need this. So let me grab. Two rod pattern. Let's see if it works like this. I hope so. Yeah, that it does. Excellent. So here. Sweet. So look at that. We're going to have 5 modifiers remaining. And it's got pretty good durability. Sweet. Long sword. That. Now, let's make one more of those. Cobalt. Cobalt for mining speed. Magellan for durability. Thaumium for modifiers. Excellent. And I should do a shovel. Get rid of those. So I have some ardite in here. So let's just get a regular ardite handle for this. For that, right there. Okay. Oh. See what I mean about the slimes? What do you want, jerk? Need that stuff. That gunpowder. Okay. So we have that. We don't have an axe, but I'm not going to be using an axe very much, so I'm not going to worry about that. So let's upgrade these a little bit more. That stuff. A stack of that. I'm going to put 100. Redstone. 1 piece of lapis. Okay, so let me do the boring part of putting it on here. Bring you back a second. Alright, and we're back. So just been a few minutes upgrading tools, and this is what I got so far. So 6 hearts of damage, 2 modifiers remaining, which just with a block of gold and a diamond we can go up to 3, so that'll be able to take our quartz up a little bit and do lifesteal and repair, so that'll be pretty good. Right now it's a 2-hit kill weapon, so you see plus 11, so that's pretty good. Here, mining speed 23, 150 that, and I just put 1 lapis on there on both of them just to reserve the modifier. And if you didn't know that, you can actually, the more you use these tools, it actually has a chance of giving you more on your luck, so that's pretty good. And you've got 1 modifier left, so we can take that up with a repair and then more redstone once we get there. I didn't do anything to the shovel actually, I just left it alone because I'm not sure what I want to do to it. And once I get some more cobalt and ardite, then I will do an axe, but right now I'm not using the axe very much, so it isn't a big deal for me. So pretty cool. So got to dive into Thaumcraft a little bit and get some of that done, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll continue to work on Thaumcraft. What do you need to make this? It's not too bad to make the fire foci. Oh, I wanted to show you something. That's why I left this book out. In this new version of Digger's Construct, some of this is updated just a little bit. It's kind of cool. I scroll all the... Well, that kind of scared me. I guess the creeper tried to give me a hug, as Zedgar would say. Let's my own fault too. Anyway, I'll fix that. Just a second. Okay, nothing got destroyed too much down here. Anyway, what I was saying was some of this has got updated. Some of it's pretty cool. At the very end, you can add additional modifiers. So, go look, they've added some new ones. Okay, here it is. So it used to be, this is 1, and then another star was 2, so you can only add 2 additional modifiers. So now you can do, I'm assuming that's a notch apple and a block of diamond, and this cool player head, which is, I believe, a player head surrounded by either gold blocks or gold ingots. I can't remember. That's pretty cool. But anyway, that'll pretty much do. It's kind of a tool episode, a little bit of Thaumcraft, and hopefully you guys like the new world. And I know it's a little hard to kind of get a good idea of what I'm thinking in my head, but you know, it'll develop. So I will see you guys next time.